Fuck y'all. Heat this shit up.
You take shower now.
Go fuck yourself.
Man enters prison for the first time. As he was about to head back to his cell, he was greeted with a welcome gift from Boyka's men.
Tim, gift from Boyka. Warm pit.
That made him furious. If the guards hadn't intervened, George would have ripped that guy's arm clean off. Back in his cell, George quietly cleaned the blood off his face. The next day, he walked into the prison's fancy dining hall. Faced with food that was hard to swallow, he forced it down anyway. Suddenly, everyone around him stood up in unison. It turned out the prison's champion, Boyka, had arrived. His cellmate whispered for George to get up quickly, but George deliberately stayed seated. This made Boyka very angry. He signaled his men to rough George up.
You stand up.
After dealing with Boyka's men, George calmly picked up a glass of water and walked straight toward Boyka.
Boyka, huh? You were a great champion, I know. Long time ago. Long time. But in here, I am the champion.
Everyone in the prison was stunned. Boyka could no longer hold back his rage, and the two started fighting right then and there. The guards quickly rushed in to separate them, but strangely, the two were not punished in any way. Instead, the warden told them, if you want to fight, take it to the ring. Turns out, this prison secretly ran an underground fight club. Because of Boyka's undefeated record, the investors were losing huge amounts of money. So to bring Boyka down, they pulled strings and framed the world champion, throwing him behind bars. But George had no interest in fighting. To him, Boyka's fighting style was nothing but a joke. All he wanted was to get out of this place as soon as possible. To force George into a fight with Boyka, the warden encouraged Boyka's men to cause trouble. The warden's goal was to push them into conflict and settle it in the ring. But George remained indifferent. When the warden realized his plan wasn't working, he tried provoking George into fighting Boyka. Still, George only wanted his freedom. Seeing George wouldn't take the bait, the warden resorted to cruel methods of torture. By day, George was forced to clean filthy sewage. By night, he was locked in an icy water cell. After a week of this torment, George finally gave in. He asked his cellmate to be his sparring partner, start preparing for that one inescapable competition. Due to copyright restrictions, this is all I can show from this movie. Thank you.